100.1 Moose FM. I'm Lindsay, joined here by Marissa Jordan, who is the recreation program for the city of Fort St. John. How are you doing, Marissa?
Me on.
Awesome. So, because of social distancing this year, we're not going to be able to celebrate Canada Day extremely traditionally, but you guys still do have events planned.
Yeah, so we kind of knew when the pandemic started that this could be inevitable. Um, so yeah, we thought about kind of canceling. We saw what other communities were doing, and we said, you know what, we'd really like to try to power through and find some creative ways to keep the event going. Canada Day is one of our signature events here in Fort St. John. It's our biggest summer event, and we didn't want to just cancel it and call it a day. So the team here got a little bit creative, and instead of just kind of focusing on the one day, we're going to try and stretch it out for a week and have a totally different variety of activities that people can do at home or kind of get out and do in a safe way.
Yeah, and you specifically mentioned the reverse parade, and can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so Mayor Ackerman was on Moose Talks last week, and she sort of touched on it. But the impression I wanted to get across to everybody is, although it's a reverse parade and it comes to you, it's not a parade in the traditional sense where it's a long procession of vehicles that are decorated. Um, Due to the fact that the parade essentially goes through the entire residential area of the city. It's going to take over 5 hours and that's for just kind of one vehicle. So what we're doing is we have the Eagle Vision truck that has the screens on the sides. And last year when they went down the parade, they actually filmed the crowd as they went through. And it was really neat because you always see the parade from the perspective of the person watching, but then people got to see themselves on the screen. And we thought this year that would be a good opportunity to take the truck, go through people's neighborhoods and see them celebrating Canada Day in their own way. Now, that won't take place on actual July 1st. That will take place the Saturday prior so that we can compile like a highlight reel of people celebrating from home to be aired as part of the virtual celebrations on July 1st.
That's really cool because it does give everyone a chance to still be a part of a parade with social distancing in mind because it's so difficult to plan really any event where you have to stay so far away from people, but being able to bring it to, all of the citizens, that's really cool.
Yeah, and parades have been a tough one because, people think there's the separation of being in your vehicle, but the biggest thing about our Canada Day parade is we see thousands of people collecting on the street to view the parade. And we just thought, you know what, we really need to spread it out. And although we sort of miss on the tradition of a long procession with all the decorations, this gives people the opportunity. At home, you can decorate your house. That's actually part of the other activities and contests we have going on. We have a best decorated and best business decoration contest. So you can decorate your house, you can decorate your bicycle and get on there as the truck is going by. You can have like a front yard tailgater and wave at the truck as it comes by. And our schedule is almost ready, but we have a map that's going up that looks like this. And it will tell you exactly kind of the time frame when the truck is going to be coming by, so you can get out in your yard, get your lawn chairs all set up, get your music going, and kind of wave. And then the people who have sort of the best decorated or who are celebrating the most creatively at their homes will be featured in this highlight reel on the virtual celebrations on July 1st.
And for that virtual celebrations, how can people watch it, interact?
It will be streaming through the City of Fort St. John Recreation Facebook page, and we typically, whatever is happening on that page, we stream through the regular City of Fort St. John page. And our friends at Energetic City and Eagle Vision will also be streaming as well, and anybody's welcome to share that live stream. So it's going to be very much like how a few of the other events going on, the World Fair, the Community Awards last night, just online streaming in that regard.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sitting down with me. Where can everyone go to find more information and overview of all of these events?
You can go to the City of Fort St. John website, fortstjohn.ca, and you can either navigate through by clicking on annual city events and Canada Day celebrations, or it's fortstjohn.ca/Canada-Day-celebrations, and that's where you will find this map. It's going up this week.
Awesome. Anything else to add?
No, I'll probably be back on talking about some of the other stuff. So we'll see you and everybody else in a couple days, probably.
For sure. Thank you so much for sitting down with me, Marissa.
Thanks.